So Trump goes to the G7 in Alberta, Canada, with Trudeau on the brink. Trudeau's not prime minister anymore. Now it's Mark Carney, but he's still thinking about Trudeau. Trudeau is living rent free in Trump's head. And there's a big problem with what he's about to say.
The G7 used to be the G8. Barack Obama and a person named Trudeau didn't want to have Russia in. And I would say that that was a mistake, because I think you wouldn't have a war right now if you had Russia in. And you wouldn't have a war right now if Trump were president 4 years ago. But it didn't work out that way. But it used to be the G8, and now it's, I guess, what's that, 8 years ago, it switched over. They threw Russia out, which I claimed was a very big mistake. Even though I wasn't in politics then, I was very loud about it. It was a mistake in that you spend so much time talking about Russia, and he's no longer at the table. So it makes life more complicated. But you wouldn't.
Well, the thing is, folks, Trudeau wasn't prime minister when Putin was kicked out of the G8. Stephen Harper was the prime minister. And the reason Russia was kicked out was because that is when Russia invaded Ukraine for the first time. They annexed Crimea, and it was decided they had to leave. They didn't have a place at the table anymore because of their aggressive actions back at that time. And it wasn't Trudeau who was in power. It was Stephen Harper, who was Canadian prime minister at that time. Trump is suffering from TDS, Trudeau derangement syndrome.